As for Anthony Albanese and Labor, they are already in government and underway. The Prime Minister and his first 4 ministers were sworn in today.
I will well and truly serve the Commonwealth of Australia, her land and her people in the office of Prime Minister.
Albanese had to take the reins quickly because he and the new Foreign Minister Penny Wong are in the air already, en route to Tokyo for the Quad meeting with the Indian, US and Japanese leaders. It's an amazing transformation and step up for the new Prime Minister, who says he's been underestimated all his life. This meeting will focus on the key strategic challenge of our time, the rise of China and its increasing belligerence.
The relationship with China will remain a difficult one. I said that before the election. That has not changed. It is China that has changed, not Australia. And Australia should always stand up for our values.
Now, back here, the acting Prime Minister will be Richard Marles. And I'm tipping he's under strict orders to stay away from the Chinese embassy while the PM's away. But while Labor governs, their majority is not yet locked in. And while counting continues, Albanese has sought assurances from some independents already.
But I have received and had discussions with the existing members of the crossbench and received confirmation from Rebecca Sharkey, Bob Katter, Andrew Wilkie, Helen Haynes and Zali Steggall that they would not support any no confidence motions against the government, and that they would also, of course, secure supply.
Yeah, he would have needed to get those assurances before the Governor-General would swear him in, of course. Now, so it was a smart move and unavoidable. As you know, those independents, I suppose, voters don't like being taken for granted, do they? That's always been the case. And Labor got itself a little incoming reminder of that reality on Saturday. As we mentioned many times during the campaign, Labor tried to parachute former New South Wales Premier Kristina Keneally from the Senate into the safe, multicultural Western Sydney seat of Fowler, even though she had no connection with the area at all. Locals didn't like it. They embraced local independent Guy Lee, and Keneally could see the writing on the wall on Saturday night.
I made a conscious decision to go to the lower house and to try my hand in the lower house because I felt, one, that is where I could make the best difference. You know, I've spent my life, I went into politics to fight for people, for better social justice, a fairer go, and it was an opportunity with Chris Hayes' retirement to give Fowler something they never had before, which is a senior minister at the heart of government. Now, whether that comes to pass or not, we'll wait and see when the votes are all counted. But I don't regret anything.
Yeah, Kristina Keneally has now conceded defeat in that seat. The safe seat would have been very handy for Labor, wouldn't it, as the counting goes on. And while most independent MPs are a waste of time, in my view, the bonus for the people of Fowler, I guess, is that Labor might pay them some special attention in order to win the seat back next time. Don't worry, we will keep a close eye on the incoming government. I wish them the best. I wish the best for the country, but I expect a pretty rocky road ahead.